Hey, hello guys, it's Snake here, and I'm back with a video. I know it's been a good minute, but hey, and this is a video I've been wanting to make for a good while. Basically this is probably I'll say my one of my highly anticipated games. Of course, I'm not hyping this game up. I'm not gonna call it the best game. I'm not gonna call this game a the best that Kojima ever made, anything like that. Which that's going to be up to us once we get into our hands. But I am really looking forward to this game. But oh yeah, also y'all gonna see some Microsoft 5 and some Horizon Zero Dawn. Mainly Microsoft 5 because since Kojima and his team is making Death Stranding, why not add some Metal Gear to it? The top of that, as far as the Horizon Zero Dawn part, well, it's because using the Decima engine, which is actually Guerrilla Games engine, which is now Kojima Production and Guerrilla Games are actually co-developing together now, which is actually pretty cool. Um, so since Death Stranding using that engine, I just chose just to put those two games in this video. Um, but also, before I get into what got me interested into the game, well, I'm gonna get me interested to see what type of game this is going to be. Let me just get some quick news because this is going to be out. This video is going to be out before you know the Game Awards and PSX start. Um, it seems like that Kojima might reveal a trailer and probably some gameplay at the Game Awards um, because Daytoro tweeted a while back saying that in a few weeks Kojima might show him some gameplay. And and the crazy part is it seems like that Kojima is going to the Game Awards. Daytoro also is going to the Game Awards, and also two other people going to the Game Awards that actually work. That's actually is in the game, which is Mads Mikkelsen and Nomaritas. They are going to be at the Game Awards also. So something big with Death Stranding is about to be shown. I'm not trying to, of course, not trying to hype it up, but then again, why have that many people if it's not going to be a so quote big thing for Death Stranding? So possibly a full blown story trailer or a possible gameplay trailer. That's one thing. That's one thing. Hopefully, they show a bit of gameplay, and also if they're gonna show a story trailer, hopefully they don't spoil it too much because lately Kojima, when it came to Kojima Productions, they actually been very good at keeping this game very secretive. Whereas I hope it still continues up to its launch. Of course, give us some information, but still keep a lot of it like very under wraps um, because like the fan base is having fun with it because the fan base is having fun with guessing what type of game it's going to be. Um, but some gameplay will be fine. Uh, oh yeah, but I just see here, yeah, I'm showing y'all the doll that was from the Death Stranding, that's from the Death Stranding trailer, and then I'm gonna show y'all next after this picture. I'm gonna show y'all, the necklace. Now I did find the handcuffs. I just didn't, took a picture of it or recorded a video, but I did find the handcuffs. So they had, so yeah. Um, and okay, now let me go straight to what piqued my interest with the game. Of course, people that do know me, and also you can tell by my name that I'm a very big Metal Gear Solid fan. Also, and well, of course, and I'm a very big Hideo Kojima fan. I just don't stop Metal Gear. I like Hideo Kojima work. It's just my most favorite from him is the Metal Gear series, because that's the game. Because the Metal Gear series is the reason why I became a gamer. Um, and so once I found out that Kojima left, his previous employer, I'm not sure if it's okay for me to say their name because they did copyright some stuff that when I mentioned them, they copyrighted me. I don't know what the deal, so I'm not gonna say their name, but let's just but we all know who they are. So his previous employer, basically just fired him, got rid of him, and he went off. At first, he was going to create short novels. Then, I guess his friends, it was the people that he worked closely with, said, "No, you gotta go, goddamn, make a game." Okay, long story short, I'm not gonna, give a whole thing why he made the game. I just want to say, let's just say what I want to say about how I feel, what I was feeling about this game. And when he first came to E3 2016 and showed the game off, this trailer off, which nobody didn't expect him to show a trailer. We expect him to be at that E3, but we didn't expect him to show a trailer. He showed a trailer, and I gotta say it was one of the most interesting trailers I've seen in a long time. I'm not trying to say because I'm a big Kojima fan. It's just one. I think Kojima could do it because he is Kojima. He pretty much a video game icon. So people expect this type of weird stuff from him, and these type of stuff that if it was any other developer, I don't think they could get away with it. But I'm very glad that he did. But when I first saw the trailer, I was just confused yet intrigued. And I'm not gonna lie, that's very Hideo Kojima. He wants you to be he basically that was his plan for you to get intrigued, be confused. And even though Kojima games, that's what he pretty much thrives on is player expectation. And I seen the game, and I was so interested to find out more about it, so I ended up following, him and his team, and it seems like that. And also seeing that Kojima was very happy to make this game, even though I kind of still think that he didn't really need Hollywood actors, but since this is his vision, this is his new IP, he can pretty much do whatever he wants with it. In Megaton 5, on the other hand, that's a different story. But since he had hiring Hollywood actors, and this is his complete vision. It's totally fine. It's his game. The only thing we gotta see would just pan out for him once the game launches. Okay, so let me continue. As I'm watching the trailer, I'm like, man, I want to know more. And then he told us that the fact that later on he was still deciding was it going to be a open linear game or is this an open world game. He later on decided it's going to be an open world game. It's going to be an action game. For those who are used to playing, they're going to be very familiar for those who are used to playing Uncharted 4 and the Division. And shit, nobody don't play the Division no more. I'm just saying. Anyway. So he said it would be a very, very akin to those type of players, which is fine. Which hopefully he adds some type of tactical type of thing with the game too. But also one thing that also I did from it that I didn't know from the interview, he did say something interesting. He did say that the game was going to start off like a typical action game, but then after 2 or 3 hours there's gonna be something. The players are gonna start to know something different about the game, which I want to know that, but I still want him to keep it under wraps. What type of game is, what that secret is. So I want him to keep that part under wraps so that we could figure it out. Just show off the normal gameplay stuff, and we can figure it out. And somebody messaged me. Anyway, yeah. So hopefully continue to keep this game as mysterious as possible. Then I saw the second trailer, which is so far I saw the Game Awards trailer that has Matt Mikkelsen in it, and I'm not gonna lie, I would say that's probably my most favorite trailer of of the two trailers that were shown. It was very mysterious. It was interesting. There was something going on, but you was trying to decipher. I think there was more clues, but still, it was still very mysterious, very interesting. And then you heard the original soundtrack for a long time, and that was funny. So you finally heard the original soundtrack for a long time. The original soundtrack, and the vibe was just great with that trailer. Um, like I said, I'm really looking forward to it. I probably make more views like this in the future. I don't know. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about Death Stranding. Comment below, whatever. I'm out, guys. Peace out.